Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Rudy Shabazi. Right now, we are following breaking developments. Parts of the country on high alert after acts of vandalism with abortion-related graffiti. The Vermont State House is now shut down after it was spray painted. Incidents also reported in Colorado and Virginia, undoubtedly tied to the landmark abortion ruling by the Supreme Court. Tom Dempsey joins us live from outside the Supreme Court now. And Tom, what types of messages are we seeing?
Well, Ruta Bay, while this ruling from the Supreme Court led to peaceful protests in areas across the country, including here in D.C., it also led to a warning from the Department of Homeland Security that the ruling could trigger domestic violent extremists. Sadly, we saw some of that fallout this weekend.
Legal abortion on demand!
Legal abortion on demand!
With the Supreme Court decision overturning Roe v. Wade bringing a wide range of emotions across the country, the ruling has also brought cases of violence.
Picture that said, if we can't have our abortions, we're coming after you.
In Longmont, Colorado, just a 30-minute drive northeast from Boulder, the Life Choices Christian Pregnancy Center became the site of arson and vandalism. The facility does not offer abortions, but an employee spoke to a NewsNation station about the help it offers women.
So they do like ultrasounds and pregnancy tests and all that too. Above and beyond that, if the woman does decide to parent, then they give her clothing and formula.
States away in Virginia, police need the public's help finding these 4 masked people they believe broke windows and graffitied the Blue Ridge Pregnancy Center in Lynchburg. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin tweeting over the weekend, quote, "There is no room for this in Virginia. This is not how we find common ground." And in Vermont, the State House saw multiple windows broken and graffiti scrawled on its sidewalk, causing around $25,000 worth of damage and forcing it to close until Monday.
Peaceful protest is always encouraged, but violence must always be condemned.
The violence came after calls for peace and calm following the Supreme Court decision. On Friday, the Department of Homeland Security issued an intelligence brief writing, quote, "Some domestic violent extremists will likely exploit the recent U.S. Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe v. Wade to intensify violence against a wide range of targets." A militant pro-abortion group called Jane's Revenge has claimed responsibility for past cases of vandalism and incidents in over a dozen states, and vowed to hold a night of rage in response to Roe v. Wade being overturned, saying if abortions aren't safe, you aren't either. That same message seen in graffiti in the vandalism cases reported this weekend.
We have to condemn all violence and understand violence never has a place in the United States of America.
And Ruta Bay, President Biden also echoed those calls for calm, saying any protests done in response to this Supreme Court ruling should be done in peace.
And Tom, did the intelligence brief say who in particular could be at risk?
Yeah, specifically they said the federal and state lawmakers as well as judges could be at risk for this violence, and the Department of Homeland Security saying that this targeted violence after this Supreme Court ruling could go on for weeks. Ruta Bay?
Tom, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.